Hello my dear students, I hope you all are fit and fine. I am Pinky. Welcome you all to the RKP online classes. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter number 11, time and temperature. Now let us start. First of all, let us see what is the time. What is the meaning of time? It's a period of minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years. And in our daily life, time is very important. Okay. And students, in 4th class also, you have done this chapter. We measure the time in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years with clocks and calendars. Let us see which are the units of time. Years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes and seconds. These are the units of time. And years, months, weeks and days. These are larger units of time, and second is basic unit of time. Now let us see what is the relation between these. Here I have written 1 year. Okay. Here you can see 1 year is equal to 12 months and 1 year is equal to 52 weeks and 1 year is equal to 365 days. But a leap year has 366 days. And what is the meaning of leap year? Yes, here you can see the year is said to be a leap year if the year number is exactly divisible by 4. And here you can see 1988, 1992 and 2020, etc. These are leap years, okay, because these all are divisible by 4. Now let us see what is the relation between month and days. 1 month is equal to 30 or 31 days, okay. But February has 28 or 29 days. If it's a leap year, then it has 29 days. Okay. Now let us see what is the relation between week and days. Yes, 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Now students, let us see how can we interchange the units. Okay, first of all, let us see how can we convert a bigger unit into a smaller unit. Okay, students, when we convert a bigger unit into smaller unit, then we need to multiply. Okay, but by which number we need to multiply? Let us see. Here we have hours and here minutes. We know hours is greater than minutes. So when we convert hours into minutes, then we need to multiply. But by which number, beta? You know what is the relation between hour and minute? Yes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay. So when we convert hours into minutes, then we need to multiply by 60. Okay. And here we have minutes and here seconds, and minutes is greater than seconds. So when we convert minutes into seconds, then we need to multiply. But by which number? Here you can see what is the relation between minute and seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So when we convert minute into second, then we need to multiply with 60. Okay. Now here we have years and here months, and years is greater than months. This unit is greater than this. So when we convert years into months, then we need to multiply. But by which number? What is the relation between year and month? Yes, here you can see 1 year is equal to 12 months. Okay, so when we convert year into months, then we need to multiply with 12. Okay, so here we need to multiply with 12, and here we have month, and here weeks. Months is greater than weeks. Okay, so when we convert month into weeks, then we need to multiply. But by which number? Here you can see 1 month is equal to 4 weeks. So when we convert month into weeks, then we need to multiply with 4. And here we have weeks, and here days. Weeks is greater than days. Okay, we know 1 week is equal to how many days? Yes, here you can see 1 week. 1 week is equal to 7 days. So when we convert week into days, then we need to multiply with 7. Okay, and we know the relation between year and weeks also. Okay, yes, 1 year is equal to how many weeks? Yes, 52 weeks. Here also you can see 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. So when we convert year into weeks, then we need to multiply with 52. Okay, when we convert year into weeks, then we need to multiply with 52. Okay, and we know the relation between months and days. Yes, 1 month is equal to 30 or 31 days. Okay, but when we convert month into days, we use 30. Okay, we need to multiply with 30. So when we convert month into days, then we need to multiply with 30. Okay, and we know the relation between years and days also. Yes, 1 year is equal to how many days? Yes, 365 or 366. Okay, a leap year has 366 days. Okay, but when we convert year into days, then always we use 365. Okay, we need to multiply with 365. So when we convert year into days, then we need to multiply with 365. Now students, let us see how can we convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit. When we convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit, then we need to divide. Okay, and we have already discussed that when we convert a bigger unit into smaller, then we need to multiply. Okay, when we convert hours into minutes, then we need to multiply with 60, because what is the relation between hours and minutes? Yes, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So when we convert hour into minutes, then we need to multiply with 60. But when we convert minutes into hours, then we need to divide with 60. Okay, because this unit is smaller than this. Okay, and when we convert smaller unit into greater, then we need to divide. So here we need to divide with 60. And when we convert minutes into seconds, then we need to multiply with 60. But when we convert seconds into minutes, means smaller units into greater, then we need to divide with 60. And here you can see when we convert years into months, then we need to multiply with 12. But when we convert months into years, then we need to divide by 12. Okay. And when we convert months into weeks, then we need to multiply with 4. But when we convert weeks into months, then we need to divide with 4. And when we convert weeks into days, then we need to multiply with 7. But when we convert days into weeks, when we convert smaller unit into greater, then here we need to divide with 7. And here when we convert years into weeks, then we need to multiply with 52, because there is a relation between years and weeks. 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. Okay. But when we convert weeks into years, then we need to divide with 52. Okay. And here you can see, when we convert months into days, then we need to multiply with 30. But when we convert days into months, then we need to divide with 30. Okay. So when we convert a bigger unit into smaller, then we need to multiply. And when we convert smaller unit into greater, then we need to divide.